welcome to Live Long in Color. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and joining me today. I want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you so much. I also want to thank anyone who has liked and commented on my videos. Thank you also. You are all so greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Today's video, I am doing the 10 books that I want to complete in 2022. I will give a caveat that this list is subject to change. I plan to evaluate it in June, halfway through the year. I will see where I am at on all of these books. If I decide I don't like a particular book, or I might be enjoying another book more, I might swap out some. But for now, as of January 9th, 2022, this is my list. I will go over the total number of pages and all of that at the end. So let's get into this, guys, shall we? Okay. There we go. Let me put a piece of paper here so we don't get the shine. There we go. Okay, so you will get some glare. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that, but I didn't want to pull them out of their sheet protectors. I have put all of the books that I want to finish, with the exception of a couple, in this binder. So, and pretty much these are only the pages that I have left. It's not the whole book that's in here for the most part. The first one is Cactus and Succulent Coloring Book by Color Questopia. I have a total of 19 pages left to do in this book. Basically, I've only done one page. I do plan to outline ahead, I think. Get a bunch of them outlined and then go back and color them in. So that's the plan for this one. Next is Lines, Spots, Dots, and Christmas by Kira Shersneva. By the way, these are not in any particular order as far as which ones I plan to color first or anything like that. They're just here however I put them. So Lines, Spots, Dots, Christmas by Kira Shersneva. I had originally planned to do this last year. My plan was to do it the whole month of December, sort of like an advent calendar type thing where I do one picture a day. But I did that with the Halloween one in October, and I got burnt out on these pictures. So I didn't finish it. I plan to do it throughout the year. I am not going to just do it all in December. So you will be seeing Christmas pages from these every month, pretty much. I plan to do the dots first. So I put these in the order in the book in which I plan to do them. I did do that. I plan to do the dots first, then the lines, and then these types of pages last. Okay. Next we have, I'm going to start, I'll just move that there like that so you don't get quite as much glare. Next we have Cute Cats, Color by Number by Sach and Sach Diva. Oh, on the lines, spots, and dots, I have a total of 26 pages to do. In the Cute Cats from Sach and Sach Diva, I have a total of 16. So this is the one that I have the least amount of pictures to do. I only have 16 left to go. And these are probably not in the order in which I plan to do them. I do have one that I finished in there. Next is Dragon Fantasy by Color Questopia, the black background. I have in this 18 pictures left to do. So we'll just go through these, just a few here. Won't spend too much time. So this one I like because I don't have to do any of the background, the lines. Next is Flowers and Mandalas from F. Shanaz Bach. I hope I said that correctly. That's the name right there. I have a total of 25 pages. I have had this book for years. I've only done 5 pages. And so I still have 25, like I said. I have 2 other books by her that I have not even started. So I want to finish this one so I can get started on the other ones. And some of these are pretty detailed. So they probably will, like this one here. So they'll probably take me a while. I do like that they're single-sided, so I can use markers. When I bought them, I didn't even have markers when I bought this book. I only had Crayola pencils, so that's how long ago it was. And that's that. Next, where's my page? Let me get it out here. Here we go. Next is God and Goddesses by Ava Brown. This is only one of 2 digital books that I plan. All the other ones are physical. I'm trying to get through quite a bit of my physical books so that I can make room for the other ones in my binders. I have 19 left. I've done 11 in this book already. I have 19 left to do. So here we go. These are what I have left. I've been really enjoying these. I've been using a combination of markers and pencils. So there we go. God and Goddesses by Ava Brown. Next is Disney Love Stories by Hachette Heroes. This is the Spanish version, the Cuadrados Magicos. Can't say that for some reason. I bought most of these from Book Depository. I think I bought this one from Amazon and then discovered that they were cheaper on Book Depository. So, yeah, I've been buying them from there. And I get free shipping. So, I have quite a few of these now, and I want to start getting through them. So I'm going to start with this one, and as I finish them, I'll start another one. And I don't know if I said, but I only done 4 pages in this so far. So I have 35 left to do. Okay, next we have Party Patterns by the Belba family. This is the only book that I bought specifically to do this year. I saw so many people complete it last year, and I really liked it, and I said, okay, I'm going to get it for me to do this year. So there's 30 pages to do in here. I have written down the months that I plan to do them. This is only one of 2 books that I plan to keep to a rigid schedule as far as what months I do what pages. The rest of them, if I get ahead, I'm fine. If I get behind and then I catch up, it doesn't matter how I do them. But this one, I want to keep to a rigid schedule. I was really surprised at how small these were. I don't know why I wasn't expecting them to be that small, the numbers. I do plan to do the cross-stitch method in this. So that is Party Patterns by the Belba family. And then I have The Year in Flowers. This one I bought from Creative Haven. It is by Jessica Mazurkowitz. This is the other one that I plan to do. I saw this, I bought it when it was on sale last year, like around June or so, and I had always planned to do it this year, and I plan to follow each of the months for each of the flowers. Um, I do not, hold on just a second. Okay, so I'm back. I'm not sure where I left off, but I am going to do a year in flowers, and my plan is not so much to do these hyper realistically. I think that I plan to get them in the ballpark, but especially these flowers here, like these are all white. This is mainly white. I don't like working with a lot of white, so I might make these like a pale blue or something. I don't know exactly what I plan to do, but I love doing flowers, and I am looking forward to doing this book. There are 30 pages, well 31 if you include this page here, and I have put these in order by how I plan to color them. For example, this winter page was at the front of the book, but because winter for me starts in December, I decided to go ahead and move it to December of next year. Okay, so the last book that I have is this one. It's 100 Magnificent Mandalas. I'll hold it up like that so I don't get the glare. I'm working on the PDF copy, so there's no color pictures that are colored in here. There are 84 pages left for me to do. I do believe this is doable. It's 7 pages a month that I have to do, so that's not too bad, I don't think. There are some more detailed than others. Like this one, oh my gosh. It's pretty detailed. So, I'm going to go through what I am calling my color selection challenge. Try saying that 5 times real fast. Color selection challenge. I have 2 carrying cases full of glitter gel pens. I plan to do all of the remaining mandalas with glitter gel pens. This squirrel one here is where I have all of my Sioux color. See if you can see it. Sioux color glitter gel pens. They're in order in here by the number on the pen. Then I have some miscellaneous Cali Arts, some miscellaneous tail trees that I put in here, and those are not in any kind of order. I just kind of randomly put them in here so that they're not all the same color back to back to back. I do not plan on using the twistables, which is the other ones I have in here. So what I'm planning on doing is I start from one end and work my way through. So like I could start from here and work my way through here, flip it, come to this side here, start here and work my way this way. I could start here, go here, and work my way through this way, but I'm going in order. And let me show you this here. This is one that I did like this, and I just went randomly in the order that the gel pens were in the case, and I worked section by section. So if I'm working on this section, which I plan to start in the middle and work my way out, if I'm working on this section, I can take the pen and work anywhere within this section. So if I started here in this one and I didn't really want that color, the next color here, I could move it here or here, but I couldn't move it up here. I can only work in the section that I'm working on. And then once I finish that section, I move to this section. When I move to this section, and then I just go section by section until I complete the whole mandala. That is my challenge. Now, for the most part, they come out really nice. I love this picture. I did it exactly that way, and it came out, in my opinion, I really like it. But then again, I had another one here. Where is it? If I can find it. This one, not so much. I feel like these two are too close in color. But I will say that how I am feeling like about this is if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But the important part, here's another one that I did in that system. The important part is that I'm enjoying it. I don't have to worry about color selection. I don't have to worry about what is my color palette that I'm picking per se. I just pick random gel pens and go from there. Now, this one here, I did another system for, and I'll show you that right now. So the other way that I'm going to do it is I have this set. This is my Aon Art Set, and these are all in order by color. So if you look at this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up a section. This one was done with this section, and I could do it a couple of different ways. I could just go in order. I could go from this end to this end. In this case, what I did was I just, as long as they were within the two sections of this case, I used it here. But more than likely, what I'm going to do is be going in order like I did the other one. And this is what's going to make me have more monochromatic mandalas. So depending on the case I use will depend on if it's more colorful or if it's more these two sections, like I have the orange and the purples, orange, reds, and purples. This is yellow or golds, greens, and blues. And then here I have all the silver and bronze. And then from here on, these are my Sargent Arts. These are through here, and then these are these scribble stuff, which I'm not really happy with, but these are the scribble stuff ones that I have. I have a couple of Teo trees that didn't fit in the other one. And then I have these here, these with the numbers. I don't know if you can see that number. The outside may say Aon Art, but this number in here tells me that this is the Color It refills that I bought. I had bought some refills that I thought, oh, what I'll do is when these start running out, I'll, boy, that's blurry. It's not going to focus. I'll just put them in the old one so that I can just refill them and reuse the pens. So that's what I've done here. I've taken a couple of different colors of the Color It ones, and I also used the Divical ones here. I don't know if I can get it to focus. It is not focusing anymore, folks. To put some in there too. Over here are my jelly rolls, my sparkle pops, my flare, and my Divical. So if I'm using this section, depending on where I start, it could be more colorful than if I use, say, this section or this section. So that's a big, long-winded explanation on how I'm going to pick my colors for my mandalas when I complete my 100 magnificent mandalas in 2022. All right, let's get through some numbers here. I did this chart, and as you can see, I took each of the books and I said how many I was going to do per month. It ranges from anywhere from 28 pictures a month to 21. I made the beginning of the year heavier than the end of the year. I hope to do this quicker than this, but I also don't want to be stuck just working on these 10 books either. I want to do some other books in between. So we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I will be... I just can't get rid of the glare. Let me put this paper back over here. I will be reevaluating in June. We'll see how that goes. I hope you stuck with me throughout this whole thing. I appreciate it if you did. Thank you so much for stopping by and seeing me today. I hope you all have a great upcoming week. We'll see you next time. Live long in color, and bye-bye.